Welcome to another episode of Bison Insider. I'm your host, Mr. John McLemore, and I am joined today by a very special guest. I was going to say a Martian, but not really. Yeah, I mean, we all are kind of cut from the same cloth. I gave this person, our special guest, a familiar background that's behind me at B-52. I know that this person was in the Air Force and was stationed here at Minot Air Force Base. So please help me welcome Miss Talandra Lemons. How are you doing, Miss T?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Let's start with some really easy questions for you. These don't even take any kind of studying whatsoever.
Okay.
What is your position here on center?
I am the team manager for Team 2, which is the soft trades or the service trades.
Okay. And how long have you been working? Well, let's put this question in a different phase. How long have you been the team manager?
I have been the team manager for a year next month.
Okay. More to that question then would be the follow-up. If you're the team manager for a year, what were you before the team manager?
Before team manager, I was culinary arts instructor for 2 years, I believe it was.
So you've been with us for about 3 years or so, give or take. I think there was about a year hiatus in between there, but
yes.
Well, I'm glad I'm sure you're glad to be back as well as we are.
Yes.
So a little bit more tougher questions now. These are designed to make you think on your feet. They're designed to really kind of make you scratch your head and say, "What? What is wrong?" What is your favorite color?
Pink.
I've heard that answer a lot. That's a favorite color amongst a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm a girly girl. Pink or purple.
Okay. How about a favorite decade?
2000s.
Any logic behind that, or it's just a random number?
2000s. I was old enough to know what was going on. I knew the music. I could remember clearly, what was happening then. High school age for me, high school era. Good time.
Okay. And how about a favorite actor?
Ooh, favorite actor. Oh, what's his name? Nicolas Cage? Nicolas Cage is one of them. I really like him. Will Smith. Love him. Oh, you just wanted one, huh?
I just wanted one. I'm just going to let you keep going, but I mean, I know you have a meeting in a couple of minutes, so
oh yeah, those two. Those are my top two.
Those are good choices too. I do enjoy those. If you had to choose between these next two objects, so what I'm looking for is I'm going to give you two objects, and I would like you to tell me which one is more important than the other, or in your book. So the two objects, paper or pen, which one do you think is more important?
The pen. Because anything can be a piece of paper. Like you can write on a wall, you can write on a person, you can write on anything, but you need the pen in order to write, to get something down.
I 100% agree with you on that one. What do you think is one of the most important qualities a person needs for a job interview?
Personality. I think that sets you apart from your resume. Like your resume sets you apart too, but your personality is what brings it home for them. It lets them know, hey, this is the type of person I want on my team. It lets the employer be able to see you as a part of their team.
Gotcha.
I think personality is really big.
That's a good one. This is going to sound like a weird question, but I don't think it's that weird. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I still don't know. We have a home business now. Of course, I want a couple more businesses, but that is an open-ended question because life continuously changes. We continuously change as people. So our vision of, grown-up status, it never ends. Like now I'm a grown-up, but I'm still learning. So it's a continual open-ended question.
Okay, that works. Hypothetically speaking, you order a dresser from Walmart.
Okay.
Walmart.com, and you see it online, and you see what the final picture is, and you like it, so you order it. When it gets to your house, it's in a brown box. You open it up, there are no instructions. There are no pictures. There's nothing to go by. So you go back to Walmart.com and you look, and that doesn't exist anymore. So how do you put it together?
Well, you can look online, see if you can find that match to see if there's directions to it, or look up the company. Like normally they send you an email that confirms your order, so you can still go back and look at the company that made it to contact them. It will take a little more work, but if I couldn't find any of that, then it will just sit there because I'm not the handy person.
At least you're honest.
Yeah, I'm not the handy man. I'm not the handy type.
At least you're honest. So that's very good. So we are almost out of time. Just a couple more questions for you, though. So which number, excuse me. Wow. I'm sorry. Tongue-tied. Which number should come next in this pattern? 25, 22, 19, 16, 13.
10?
How do you know that?
Because all of them have been going down by 3.
Perfect. That's a good answer. It's a perfect answer. It's the exact answer I was looking for.
Yay.
Again, it's one of those, don't ask me why I asked it. It's just one of those random thought processes to get the brain juices flowing.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So on a more serious note, though, I know that we are in a social distancing, virtual learning phase of Job Corps right now, and we are, even as staff, we're struggling sometimes to figure out life, and we're trying to figure out what's going on and how to stay connected, how to get things done. Do you have any words of encouragement for our students?
Communication is probably the most important one right now. Is communicate with your teachers, communicate with your counselors, with your peers, like networking. If you need help or you can't figure it out and you can't get a hold of your teacher, team manager, or counselor, then call one of your peers. Get in touch with them. Maybe they've already signed on to Google Classrooms, or made the mistakes you've made, so you just ask the question. It's just a matter of keeping communication up, and it's very important during this time because you're so far from each other. Whereas on center, you could just reach out and go to somebody's office, or reach out and touch them. Can't do that now, so you have to verbalize. You have to communicate when you need help.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate those words of encouragement, and I know that will help somebody who's struggling right now. So, with that question, that does mean that we are out of time. I know that Ms. T has a staff meeting to get to, so it's probably a good thing that I get her out of here on time. So just want to remind everybody, if you're watching, make sure you share this with your friends. Make sure they see this. Head over to our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated with all of the new episodes coming out. You can watch the past ones. Head over to our Facebook page, the Burdick Job Corps Community. We have lots of things there as far as that's where we post all of these videos, but we're also making sure that you're staying up to date. We're communicating with you. So we're exercising what Ms. T was talking about. We're communicating. We're trying to make sure that you stay connected. So one final thought for you, Ms. T, before you leave. Just prepare yourself. This is a tough question.
Okay.
What kind of opera is sung in the shower?
I don't know.
Soap opera.
Good job, John. You look very proud of that one. Good job.
I feel like that's a pity laugh. All right. Well, as a reminder, everybody, just wanted to remind everybody, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.